So this is a video about how to use AI to write YouTube video scripts, but I swear to God, it's not what you think. The weirdest thing happened, and this is really blowing my mind. Weird thing number one is I get this text right here a while back from a guy that uses ojoy.ai to write YouTube scripts. And the dude's just crushing it. As you can see, it's just like ridiculous. I'm like, okay, this is awesome. Then this message pops up today in my inner circle from a guy, and he's also using Ojoy. He's getting great results with it, writing like sales letters and sales videos and emails and stuff. You can see he's like even closed a couple of 25K deals. So that's awesome. But he's like, YouTube scripts, just they're not working. So that made like no sense at all to me. How could one dude like be totally crushing it and the other guy not be? And they're both using the same tool, and the guy that's not crushing it even has an awesome teacher who's like really good. So today I decided to dig in and like try to figure it out. And that's when I accidentally stumbled on something that was really crazy. And it's this method for reverse engineering. We use AI to do it. Reverse engineering any successful YouTube video and then using AI to figure out why it worked and then using those same structures to create any YouTube video script that will work. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what it is. I'm going to give you all of these prompts and stuff, which is only like, we're just going to cut and paste. It's super easy, but I'll give you a link to this at the end of the video. And right now together, we'll just do it. We'll just write one. I'm going to show you the exact process using ojoy.ai. And I'm going to prove it to you by walking you through a real example in real time. And this is the same tool that one of our very first users, a guy named Matt, used to go from getting like 1,000 or 2,000 viewers on his channel to getting consistently between 100,000 and 950,000 views. Not every video, but a lot. So let's get to it. So this is the message that kicked off the whole thing. And so we're going to fix this dude's actual video problem because he started it and we are grateful to him. So this guy's name is Peter Svenning that sent me this note, and he's a cool dude and he doing great with sales letters and stuff. As you can see, he's done a couple of 25,000 deals, $25,000 deals thanks to copy that Ojoy wrote, which is awesome, yay, but no loving on the YouTube. And he's studying this dude Ed Lawrence, which I've mentioned before. Ed's content is freaking good. Like, I don't know Ed personally. I'm sure he's a cool guy, but his content's great. So I know he's not teaching anything stupid. So I was like, we've got to figure this out. So the first thing I did was I was like, okay, I'm going to get Ojoy to analyze Ed's stuff to see why it's working. So I've built this whole system for you as a result of all of this. I'm going to give you the link to this later. So don't worry about taking notes or anything. So the first thing we're going to do is I've just gone ahead and written everything for you. Is I'm going to copy this right here. All right, I'm just going to hit copy. This is on this Google Doc I'm going to give you. I'm going to come over here to ojoy.ai. See how many times I can say that in one video. That's ojoy.ai, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to paste my little prompt here. And all this is doing is saying like, hey, I'm going to give you a YouTube video and I want you to analyze it. So now I'm going to come over here to my man Ed's latest video. I think this is his latest video anyway. And yeah, there it is, because I'm filming this for you on the 5th. And I'm just going to get the transcripts to it. All right. So hopefully I've got all of those successfully copied. You know what? Damn it. I'll probably screw that up. Let me just do it the right way. Sorry. I'll try to go fast because I don't want this video to be forever, because I know you got things to do, like make awesome YouTube videos. Okay, so I'm going to copy that, going to roll back over here, and see right here where it says paste transcript here? I'm just going to paste my man Ed's transcripts. Now look, you don't have to do this with Ed's videos, and we're certainly not going to copy his content in any way. Like, forget all of that. We're not doing anything like that. I'm just choosing his because like he makes good stuff and my man Peter studies him. So I'm like, okay, let's figure it out. All right, so I'm just gonna hit go. Now, Ojoy is gonna do its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other prompt ready for us. So Ojoy right now is like reading Ed's video transcript and saying like, okay, here's why the video worked. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this prompt right here and I'm just gonna paste it in, all right? So copy, I'm going to come back over here. So here it is. It's like, all right, here's what the video teaches. And most importantly, here is why it has high engagement. And it's telling us what's happening in the video that's causing it to have like people watch it. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So now I'm just going to paste that other prompt, kablam, right that, all right? And essentially what I'm doing is I'm asking Ojoy, hey man, what other story structures do you know? Like, tell me all of your story structures that you've been trained on, because there are a lot of story structures out there in the world, as you can see. So like Ojoy's trained on all of these freaking story structures. And all YouTube videos, all good ones, generally speaking, they tell stories. This is a story about how this dude had a problem writing YouTube scripts and how we fixed it, all right? So that gives us the answer. We don't care. We do nothing with this. We move on to our next little prompt here, all right? Which is this. So now I'm just going to copy this one right over here. I'm going to paste it into Ojoy. I promise you this is going to end up giving us a cool script. So blammo. I'm like, okay, go read Ed's thing again and tell me what he's doing. What story frameworks are he using? Is he using, or whatever? What story frameworks are Ed using? Huh? That's basically what I'm asking it. And look at this. My man is using like a lot of different story frameworks in one video. All right. So it's like, okay, cool. What are we going to do with this? We're not going to do anything with this. We don't want to do any work. We just want to have our stuff magically turned cool. So we come over here to this little doc, and now we're going to apply this to your content. So the first thing I want you to do is get whatever your video is that you want to fix. So this is my man Peter. He's cool. He's the dude that like we can thank for figuring this stuff out, because if he hadn't written me, I would have never done any of this work. So I've got his video up here. All right, and this is like just a video, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to use this prompt, all right, and I'm just going to copy it right here. And essentially what this thing is saying is rewrite the script I'm going to give you, but don't like steal anything and don't make up anything stupid, but use all the cool techniques that the other videos use. So I'm going to come get my man Peter's script right here, copy right over there, and I'm just going to put it where it goes. So like for the third or fourth time, just for all the people out there who just want to get upset about something, we are not copying my man Ed's stuff. We're not copying his content. We're not doing any of that. I've taken my man Peter's script, and I'm just asking Ojoy to come in here and rewrite it. All right, that's it. So we're just rewriting it. We're rewriting Peter's script, but we're using the same psychological principles. That's all. Okay, so I think you get it. So I done clicked go, and we'll let it do its thing here. And now it has completely rewritten Peter's script. So we could go over it and all of that, but why don't we do this just to really illustrate the difference, okay? First of all, when you do this, that's all it takes. Incidentally, is we just, copied and pasted. That was very simple. Ojoy will tell you why it made the changes, all right? And we can do one more thing if we really want to like put the little cherry on top for my man Peter, and that's this. Check it out. I'm going to paste the script again, the one that I had you rewrite, and I just want you to reread it again, and I want you to pay very special attention to the style and tone of the way that I'm speaking in this video, because I want you to rewrite the script again for me. Don't change the structure or any of the cool stuff, but just make it sound exactly like I talk. So I'm going to paste it below again, and just go ahead and knock that out for me. All right, cool. So what I'll do is I'm going to paste Peter's script here. It's not me. And just to like be super good, we'll just go ahead and let it rewrite it using his exact style of communication and speaking. And it has now gone and written the entire thing word for word for us using, it's not really my voice and style, it's using Peter's, but all he's got to do is just pull up a teleprompter or whatever. I don't know how you do scripts, right? It's impossible for me. I'm terrible at reading scripts. I just have to talk and edit out the dumb stuff, or most of it anyway, or try to, But here it is. And so now he's all good to go. And now we've got like that solid open, and we've got this immediate credibility booster, 700 coaches, $5 million business. And then we have the curiosity, discovered something shocking. Like right there, you've already got his perfect audience is already going to be interested in it. So if people aren't paying attention to your videos and stuff, but your content is actually good, instead of trying to do, the viral, dumb stuff or whatever, just keep making good content, but feed it into something like Ojoy AI and use this little method and have it just structure the delivery in a way that's freaking cool and that people like, because it works really, really well. As a matter of fact, I know I keep saying this, but one last thing. I didn't use this exact method on my last YouTube video that I made prior to this one because, I just made all of this stuff I'm showing. I just created this today. But on this video, I did have it script the intro for me by using the but therefore story beat framework. And interestingly enough, this particular video, it's a 59-minute video. This average view duration is my longest average view duration in like 13 months. And I got more viewers than usual because I started running YouTube ads and I screwed up my channel. I don't really care though. I just like making these videos anyway. So dude, this stuff works. Like the proof is in the pudding. So give it a whirl. The way to get this little doc right here, you can just have it. Go to ojoy.ai/script. I'll also put a link for it in the comments for you, or a link to it in the comments for you. But all you got to do, just copy, paste, have your bad script ready, and you're good to go. And if you want Ojoy to write you a script, you could just go to Project Shepherd and say, I need help writing a YouTube script. And then it'll just help you. And then you can make it rewrite it using these prompts here and make it super badass. And that's how we do it. And if you want to use ojoy.ai, you can try it for free at, say it with me, ladies and gentlemen, ojoy.ai. Okay, thanks for watching this. Have yourself some fun. Help some people. That's the most important thing, those two things. And yeah, man, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.